So this guy is now backing me. He's helping me out. So we over here now are fighting against these 6 territories. I have Cordoba, I have Cadiz, and I have these 2. We're going to need all of the troops at our disposal to win this war. And once we win this war, I don't know what this would mean. Does this mean we're independent? Does this mean that we just get Algeciras and that's it? What does it mean? Don't know. I guess we'll find out. It'll be interesting. So we're gonna... My plan is to pounce on Seville. Yeah. I think I can defeat these troops here. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy's not going to be of much help. So it's looking like I'm doing pretty well just because I got really lucky. For some reason, this guy didn't attack me. So, you know, I don't know why. Here, he's running into this area, which I'm not going to mess with. These guys need to hurry up. We need to actually move on here. So now we're going to be battling these small amounts of troops. Oh god. He's attacking one of my main forces. And he's been killed. Or no, he died. He just died, which... it's horrible because he was my spy master and now I'm really in trouble. Okay. Need to get, hopefully get a better spy master. I have tons of money, which is nice. Well, this is who I got. It's not good enough, but... yeah! I think that the superiority of my marshal died in battle. Died in battle. Yes! I don't know how I won that battle, but that's pretty great. Okay, so he's moving into Algeciras. We're gonna fight him there with my fully rested men. So this should actually be it for him. Yeah, they immediately surrendered and are running. Okay. So this guy also died. Great. Losing lots of men in battle. So I just gained 2 decadence because of my bad temper. Well, that happens. That's actually probably a really good point. I bet that the reason we're able to win these battles is because their decadence is so much higher than ours. Look how much morale boost I gain, and theirs is lost. It's like a 40-point swing. So they just have a much lower base morale than I do, even though they have more troops and they're able to actually effectively use them. That is extremely key. So those guys sacrificed their lives so that their main force could get away. But I don't think it would work. I think that I'm still gonna... okay, so we have Karim Ibn Karim, the mastermind theologian. This is our heir. How is our siege going? It's okay. Siege of... so, let's see. I gain an enormous amount of prestige, and I gain the Sheikdom of Algeciras. But I still am actually going to be his vassal. Oh. How did he just gain Captain Mahmoud? Well, if you're gonna hire mercs, I might have to do the same, bro. I have enough men, I can do it. I have enough money. Ooh, this is actually going to be an epic battle. Look at that. We're doing it. We're attacking them. If I can defeat their mercs, I don't think they can win. Okay, my heir needs to get married. Let's look. Let's look for a really good first wife. We want her to be extremely good. We're gonna search all. We want women who are not married. And we want someone who's not 51. A genius would be preferable. Look at her. But unfortunately, she's not my religion. So let's actually fix that. Oh wait, we do want her of my religion. So, 51. Too old. Genius. Wow. She's 52, but damn, she's good. Too bad. Genius. Another 52-year-old genius. What is up with these old geniuses? 33. I guess 16-year-old girls can hardly be considered geniuses. I've never met one I would. Okay. How about diplomats? Do you have any young genius diplomats here? There's one that's pretty young. 12. Perfect. You know what? We're going to betroth her to Kareem. I want all of my wives to be geniuses, actually. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh man, look at this epic battle. Boom. Perfect. Ooh, that was a serious battle. Okay, I just defeated him in a really big battle. Now they're moving on Cadiz, and I'm gonna fight them again. Mermonio. How are you? How are your stats? Your stats are fine. You will be fine. Okay. This is not going well for this guy. He's Abdulaziz Azidid would be a better spy master than Wali Ayyub. Here's the thing. You're probably correct, because Wali Ayyub is terrible. But Wali Ayyub will survive. He still sucks, but he's better than Wali Ayyub. Look at all these men dying. Okay. Boy. What a bloodbath. How could you afford to stay at war with me? I'm stunned that he's able to... Victory. Again. Wali Abdul Hazim. This same guy, I think. I think I already had captured him. Man, oof. Talk about a beatdown. Jeez. We're going over here. We're gonna... So let's look at my monthly balance. So my mercs are costing me 9 gold. I make 7, so I'm losing 3. I don't really know how that works. I guess my other expenses are my main... Oh my gosh, he captured... He hired more. He hired more. He hired more mercs. This guy must be like really, really rich. He's not. He's even less rich than me. My goodness. Oh, more pregnancies. Jeez, how many kids do I have? Oh, give me another daughter. Okay. I need to keep a close eye on this siege here. they lose 7% every 12 days. Whereas my guys lose 4%, so I should be okay. Great! Okay, Abdul Hazm. Yeah. I like Abdul Aziz. Done. I don't know what it means. It means servant of, Allah. But Allah has a million names in Islam. So, it's one of those, I think he has, 99 names. And the 100th name is like a secret or something. It's interesting. I don't know. So I'm actually gaining, I've gained, because of the 2%, I gained decadence this year. It's not, I should be gaining, I probably am gaining decadence because of my son not being landed. Yeah, so Kareen is giving me this much decadence based just because he needs land. Okay, I'm going to win this siege, and once that happens, I'm going to move and attack this guy. I don't want him to actually seize Cadiz. So I'm going to force demands. Yeah, I will be merciful. You're fine. I don't want you to get hurt or die. Okay, this war is going even better than I thought it would. I had to spend a lot more money than I thought I would on it, but regardless, that's fine. I've really severely weakened my liege. I'm not actually going to be independent as a result of this war, which is actually probably a good thing. My liege is much weaker, and the coalition of me and this guy was pretty unbeatable, even though this guy didn't do much. So this means that really my liege can do very little. And that means, the only real function of having a liege is to protect you from larger things that would otherwise eat you. It's sort of like, hanging under the fins of a shark or something like that for fish. If my liege is not as strong as I am, there's no reason to even have him great. There's even really no reason to even have him exist. I mean, I don't need him. Anymore. So I would actually rather be independent, because then I can at least make my own foreign policy, which I can't really do in this situation. I can only really absorb these small territories. So because I came, most of these troops that are dying are mercs, so they aren't really that important. Seizing Algeciras from them will benefit me. Yeah, I mean, once I have Algeciras, I can become independent at any time. And he still won't give up. Little brat. Alright, we're gonna move our troops. I didn't realize that would break the siege. I would have done that otherwise. Well, whatever. This time, I'm gonna assault the holding because I don't want to waste all day. I have so many men. Most of those are mercs. So, let's see. You better really start thinking about it. Okay, you've lost. Oh, I feel like a mean guy now. That guy did nothing wrong. Okay, I am now the Sheikh of Algeciras. We won the war. And I'm going to disband all of these troops, and now I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting my money back. The immense is too big, so I need to once again do what I did earlier, which is to just redistribute my territories. So here this time, let's say I want to become steward. I don't think it's going to happen. I suspect he hates me. Yeah, I usurped the title and I declared war. I mean, he basically gave me no choice in the declaration of war, but I did indeed do it, so I can see why he's mad. Cordoba is still... okay, I still am of the wrong holding type. I don't really know... I still don't know what the heck they're talking about, and it bums me out. Like, I'm not getting anything from it. So I'm thinking I should maybe give it away, give it to like Kareem or somebody. In fact, I think I will. I'm going to give it to my son. We're going to... I don't want him to get married. I'm going to wait until he gets married before I give him any territory. So let's do that. Let's look at our troops, our guys, our Abbasids. Adult. Yes, we want only men. And we want either. Okay. Yeah, I'm off. What about stewardship? I see the problem. Not getting anybody good because of that. Muhammad, this guy shows up again. Here I am with my 12 stewardship. Abdulaziz is... this guy's gonna be it. We don't want him to be a sheik. We want him to be... oh, actually, I'm not really looking at the correct thing here. Yusuf would be perfect. He's a good person to have at a mosque. Alright. Now our demence is once again within tolerable levels. Algeciras is ours. Which means that I actually probably could claim this. But I can't do it until because he's in my realm. Also, I can't because I don't have. It's 5, and I need over half of it. So like here, I could claim it, but once again, you know, becoming independent would solve all those problems. I could then usurp this title, but so these guys actually have reasons to go to war with me. Ishmael. He probably wants my territory. He wants the Sheikdom of Cordoba. Don't blame him. He's also ambitious, so that's a problem. Those guys are not going to be our friends, ever. So that was a pretty epic war we just had. It was not really what I intended as my main war, but I actually got this territory out of it, so that's nice. So now our territory, we have 5 sheikdoms, and we're doing pretty well. We could probably become independent, because I think that's exactly what this guy has. Yeah. Seizing Seville would be good. If we could do that, I might put it as my capital. In any event, here he wants to reject my offer of peace, even though he was the one that proposed it. Alright. We can't have that. You need to have kids, bro. What's the deal with that guy? He must be an Algeciras. Rhonda. Abdullah. This guy is worthless. I don't... Let's make him... Sure. Oh yeah, we could look and see at our prisoners. We don't have any. Yeah, our prisoner died. It's too bad. We're observing Ramadan again. Match. So good to do. Alright, so we gain a decadence because of that, but we lose it immediately because of that. Yeah, our decadence is super nuts. We're distributing alms. Of course we are. I don't want to... Yeah, okay. I have so many vassals at this point, it's worth doing. Bunch of dudes are gonna refuse, whatever. All these 6 guys gained. They will all feel my love. I just lost a lot of money, but I'm super rich. And this decadence, keeping the decadence down in the middle of your reign is pretty important. Once I start having all these sons, it's going to be much harder. Yeah, so we lost 4 decadence because of that. Our decadence is great. It's fantastic at the moment. Theirs is awful. I have a surprisingly decent opinion of this guy. Wonderful. I lost Wrath, which was a terrible trait. My diplomacy has exploded. Okay, because I got kind recently and I lost Wrath, so there's that to do it. As soon as he can marry her, I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna have him marry 3 more wives, and then I'm gonna send him off. His stewardship is terrible, which is really unfortunate. That's actually the most useful skill, I think, in the game for a ruler. So this guy's levies have been raised too long. I think that he's just a baby. If I tax the cities more, their vassals, so my vassal divisions go down, but I get more money. I prefer the city taxation. Yeah, I don't have as many options as I would like. This is pretty fine. I don't mind this taxation rate. The only thing is I'd like to have more levies, but I worry about... Well, see, I only have to worry about my barons in this situation. If I deal with Ikta, these are basically like sheiks. So they're much more dangerous than a barony rebellion. I can handle a city revolting. So it's really not a huge deal if I do this. And this will give me a lot more men in a war. And any amount of men I can get are worth doing. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at my vassals and see what their opinions are of me. I am well loved among my vassals. Let me tell you. Jeez, I think this might be the best I've ever had. Extremely good. Yeah, I have no problems with them at all. None. 100% of my vassal tax. Incredible, really. Anyway, you know, what can I say? Yeah, Algeciras is worth it, man. I get some cash from that place. Cordoba. Still bugging me. I'm still of the wrong holding type. I still don't understand what the problem is. I really wish it would... Yeah, Empire of Spain. I really wish I knew what I was doing. The Willia. I don't want the Willia. Do I? It's not what I have. I want it to be a sheikdom. So what's the problem? Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know the answer. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping, was waiting for. You can marry her. And how is she? I think she's still going to be incredibly good, but we don't know. She's a genius, patient, kind, just, ambitious, and deceitful. Her deceitful is the only thing that's slightly worrying, but otherwise, really good. Look at that. Plus 10%. Wow. Couldn't get a better wife. Perfect. Yeah. That's like really a good wife. Oh. Once we get that, let's look at some other candidates. Okay. Kareem Siddiqui got married. So this guy doesn't like me anywhere near as much. Well, it's because he's charitable and I'm greedy, and he's deceitful and I'm honest. Died a natural death, so all those things are fine. We got a terrific wife. Yeah, he's gonna be set for a while. I made sure that he got a good wife. So now let's land him. Let's give him... We're gonna give him the Cordoba. Yeah. And we're doing that because now we gain no decadence, and Cordoba for some reason is giving me nothing, so I don't know what the problem was with that, but I would rather have Kareem, who loves me, adores me. Look at that. Anyway, I think that's about enough for now.